Okay, this first one is called Riding on the River. The day was cloudy, not too cold. A long sleeve sweater was enough. I sat at a picnic table with my notebook. The table, my pen, and the grass were green, a metaphor for spring and new beginnings, so I hoped. But words could not be found beneath the trees. They seemed to drown in the water of the river just below. I saw them small and fast as silvery fish. They swam in schools I could not enter, scales flashing in the brief sunlight. They dove down and disappeared. I was supposed to find a kind of inspiration as I sat outside, experiencing the wind, the clouds, the sound of water moving. The problem is, my muse is not aroused by what arouses other muses. Mine jumps out at me, makes me stumble on the stairs, is sudden, unexpected, and perverse. This year, Mother's Day fell on May 14th, which happens to be my mother's birthday, so I wrote a poem for her. Today she would have been 108, but she died at 67. A psychic told me once that she'd been an angel, fell to earth, and did not know our ways. She was excellent with babies, though. Maybe because she could understand their innocence, so like her own. She loved us, but could not fathom us as we grew up, because she never did. She was always an more innocent. She loved animals, even once nursed a puppy at her breast. That kind of thing was not unusual. This Mother's Day, I miss her. She made me laugh. This one is called Worship. I knelt at the feet of the goddess. She smelled like fresh baked bread. I held my hand out and she filled it. She comforted me. I was fed. When I sought sustenance from the god, he chastised and judged till I cried. I begged him for mercy, forgiveness. He made me feel I had lied. I know the god and the goddess are really one and the same, two aspects, divine and eternal, as air is an aspect of flame, and yet when I open to worship, it is her that my soul seems to seek, her comfort, her loving compassion towards those who are human and weak. When I think of divinity in me, I hope for her touch and her grace, not for his judgment and fury, not his intransigent face. Let me be made in her image. Let me be loving and loved. Let me be caring and gracious. And let me by pity be moved. Thank you.